Tribune sports writer Chris Yukas, and I'm here with NT sports editor Kevin Klum and sports writer Jared Bell. And today on NT Prep Preview, we're going to recap the action so far in the girls' Tri-County Conference basketball tournament and look ahead to the TCC boys bracket, which tips off this weekend. Jared, an upset was brewing Monday night at the Tri-County girls bracket in the semifinals. Talk us a little bit about the action in Bader Gymnasium.
Yeah, the Marquette's Lady Crusaders, they're the 3 seed and obviously playing in their home gym, was able to overcome a really slow start. They were down against the number 2 seed Putnam County by about 12 points in the second quarter. They went nearly 6 minutes without a basket. But on the flip side, Putnam County couldn't take advantage. They didn't really have, a lot of offense. They had a lot of turnovers, and you could kind of feel once it got to that point and Marquette had that long of a scoring drought that since Putnam County couldn't take advantage, you kind of feel there was a sense that that was going to happen, that Marquette was going to come back. Still, Putnam County had the lead in the final few minutes. It was only a 1 or 2 point lead, but it was still a lead. The difference was Marquette really got to the basket, drove to the hoop, got some free throws, where Putnam County was able to settle for 3-point shots and stuff like that they missed. It was a great win for Marquette. It kind of shows that both teams are young, but it shows that Marquette is kind of developing. They started off really slow this season. They were under 500 for the first few weeks of the season until they finally got going. After the win, they're now 15-7, where Putnam County has now lost 2 of 3 games after starting. I think it was 17-2, I want to say. They're 18-4 now. It really looked like Putnam County just wasn't used to the big game and didn't have that go-to person. And now Marquette plays Peoria Christian in the final day of the Tri-County tournament, which is tonight. And they play at 8 o'clock in the championship, while Putnam County will play for 3rd. Still, a good thing for Putnam County to get 3rd if they do win against Roanoke, Benson, Low Point, Washburn. And it would be a huge win for Marquette if they were able to upset the top seed Peoria Christian. They had quite the thrilling game last year, but Marquette lost a lot, so you would think Peoria Christian is the favorite, but it would be a huge momentum win for the Lady Crusaders if they can somehow pull it off.
The Tri-County boys will square off in their tournament starting Saturday. Kevin, who are some of the teams to look out for in the boys bracket?
Well, it's hard to say in the boys bracket because everybody's beating everybody, it seems like, so far in the regular season. But the number 1 seed is Henry. They're 15-3. Number 2 is Putnam County, playing in their home gym, so they're going to be tough there. They're 11-7. Hall is number 5 seed, but they are 3-2 in the conference. So they beat Peoria Christian, who's a 4 seed. You got Woodland as a 3 seed. So it really is up for grabs this year. I don't think there's any favorite.
Well, it's tough too because the tournament comes with maybe 2 or 3 weeks left in the season. So you may get off to a good start, or you may get off to a bad start, but you might have a better seed because you may have played some of the better teams or some of the lower level teams. So the tournament's really good because you see who exactly is the elite, maybe even though you're halfway through the conference season.
And the Red Devils, kind of a little bit of controversy there. They had a 3-1 record in the conference at the seeding meeting, ended up with the number 5 seed. They'll have a little extra motivation at RM Germano Gym over the weekend. And now it's time for everybody's favorite segment, NT Prep Preview Powerhouse Players. Mr. Baker, could you roll that tape?
All right, ready? Powerhouse Players of the Week.
Powerhouse Players of the Week.
Powerhouse Players of the Week. How's that?
Well, guys, our first Powerhouse Player of the Week is Hall Junior bowler Caitlin Paget. She had a really great week. She had a great season, but she had a great week last week. She did well in a duel during the week. She also won the individual titles at the Lady Red Devil Invitational on Saturday. She bowled a 1,133 5-game series. Every game that she bowled was over 200 pins. She had a 281st game, which that's tough for any adult professional bowler, let alone a high school kid. And she ended up winning the individual title by about 250 pins, which is incredible to think of. And also the Hall team won their own tournament. 4 teams, not a lot, but still you win, and they won pretty easily.
She could roll with any of the boys in the area, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely. And the next powerhouse player might be able to play with any boy in the area in basketball as well. Haley Russin from Fieldcrest. She put up 30 points on Monday night against Fisher in a Heart of Illinois Conference win for the Knights. And she also had 7 rebounds in that game. And earlier in the week, she had 9 points in a loss to El Paso Gridley, who's a ranked team. So it's not a bad performance in that game either.
Well, it's ladies' night tonight on NT Prep Preview, as our third powerhouse player is also a lady, Caitlin Good News Hughes from Lamoille, Ohio. The LO rebounding machine hauled in 20 boards to go along with 12 points to help the Lady Lions to their first win of the season in the Little 10 Conference Tournament. Thanks for watching NT Prep Preview, and check us out next week where we'll talk about more hoops at www.newstrib.com/sports.